Okay, another cool, full-size, realistic-looking blaster from VDD Toys. This was their M16 gel ball blaster, fully automatic. This one's just going to be either automatic or off. Essentially, there's no single shot. We'll put it together while we talk about it. Everything you see on the screen, of course, comes inside the box, nicely wrapped in bubble wrap, and we'll just kind of go through it. So you do get a drum mag again, or motorized drum mag, right? Door right here. So this is the same mag that we see on the Anstoy M4 Air 1 and that we see for sale on Amazon as well separately. Make sure you never store any gel balls in there, guys. Make sure you get it completely empty when you're done by shaking them out. That's just a great practice. Gel beads, you get a couple packs of gel beads with this one. If you don't know how to soak gel beads, please watch one of my specific gel bead soaking videos. You must soak those properly to 7-8 millimeters or none of these blasters will work. So please make sure you do that. Safety glasses, of course. Make sure you're protecting your eyes. Battery is that large 1500 mAh cylinder style 7.4 volt like we've seen again in a lot of these M4 type blasters. So it'll reside in the stock. You've got your USB charger with it right here. It's the 2-plug battery, white plug for charging, 2-pin JST for the actual connection to the blaster. So get that all charged up. Got your orange safety tip here. That's just going to go on here, and you're just going to push. Again, being how realistic this is, I highly recommend the orange safety tip. I may also figure out a way to put a threaded tip on here. And I'm thinking I'll probably shorten this as well. So probably shorten it down to here and then have the option to add threaded suppressors, flash hiders, that kind of thing. That's what I plan on doing at least. You can see you do have a rail for a grip. And then you can see this twists on just like we have with all the other M4 variations. Metal inner barrel, which is nice. However, there is no charging of the or priming of the drum mag with this one. So we'll line that up, just pushes in and twists in place like we've seen plenty of times. You got your handle, right, that can go on the top rail. Just kind of pick a spot for it, loosen it, make sure it's on both sides. It is, and just tighten that down. All right, so we got that on there. Now your stock's going to go on the back. You can see how this twists on. This is going to open up, and basically there's a kind of a tube inside here, and that's where the battery is going to go. So when I was fishing this through a few moments ago, I was really getting it stuck. So let's see if I get luckier this time. And of course, once you've done this and pulled it through, you won't really need to continue to do it unless you're taking the stock off all the time, which doesn't make a lot of sense. So there we go. We got your plug back here now. And this is kind of, again, there's places in here where this plug can get hung up. So it's definitely important with this one to go ahead and put the battery first and kind of plug it in as you slide it in so that you keep that harness down at this end so that it's not getting snagged and stuck on things. And then the rubber piece just goes back over the top. You can see you do have a nice spot for a sling here if you did want to put a sling on. Okay, so it shoots just, all right. So you don't have the option for semi-automatic. Basically just have automatic. Magazine, fill it up with those 7-8 millimeter gel balls, clicks in, it's locked in place. I did notice with this one that the magazine is pretty tight in here. So when you pop it out, there's just a little extra effort than you've needed with some of the other ones. So definitely know when it's in there and when it's not. And like I said, no priming. So just know that when you shoot this, it's going to take a good 5 seconds for it to start shooting each time you start, because once you pull the trigger, that'll tell the motor in the drum to start filling that feed tube with gel balls, and then eventually, of course, they'll start shooting. All right, so there it is from VDD Toys. the M16 with drum magazine. All right, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? Comments, questions, of course, please post them below. And of course, please like and subscribe. Check back. We'll do some demonstrations. We'll shoot it. We'll test the FPS. We'll see where this one comes out.